Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to add a button into your window. So using the previous code from the last video, I'm just going to create a window, and what we're eventually going to do with this, as we add a button in, what we're going to do is get it to multiply the number that the user enters. So I'm going to call this window.title and multiply. Yeah, and I'm going to put a label in, just like I did before. So label equals label, text equals enter a number. I'm going to place the label where I want it on my window. So I'm going to use x equals 30, y equals 50 on this one. I'm going to have an entry box. So entry box equals, and then an entry box is a text box which the user can type in. This time, instead of putting it text equals speech marks, I'm going to put 0, and you will see why in a second. So I'm going to do entry box dot place, just like I did with the last one. X, put this on 120. We'll do y equals 150. Sorry, y equals 50, not 150. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to change I want this window just to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to change from 400 to 450. Okay, so now I've placed my entry box. I now want a second label because I want to print the total. Remember, I'm just calling this label and then label 2, but you might want to call it an appropriate variable name, so you could have that as total, or print total, or show total. And I'm going to use, again, this is going to be an entry box. So you know it's a label. So I'm going to use label, and the text is going to say total, because I want to show the multiplication of my number, the output of my number. Label 2.place. I'm going to use the x and y axes, so I'm going to use this to be 150, y equals 150. And this time, which differs a little bit from the previous one, I'm going to use a button. So button equals button, text equals click me, close that. And then we're going to do button.place, and x equals 30, y equals 120, and then window.main loop. Now if we run this, button, if we run this, we should have a window. Okay, we've got an error there. Total is not defined because I haven't put total in speech marks. And there we go. So we've got a small window here. So we've got a button, we've got an entry box, we've got the label, and then we've got total. Now, total, we may want to move that up a little bit, but I'm going to leave it where it is for now.